Timeout on a function call. I'm calling a function in Python which I know may stall and force me to restart the script. How do I call the function, or what do I wrap it in so that if it takes longer than 5 seconds the script cancels it and does something else?
You may use the signal package if you are running on Unix. "10 seconds after the call signal. Alarm 10, the handler is called." This raises an exception that you can intercept from the regular Python code. This module doesn't play well with threads, but then, who does? Note that since we raise an exception when timeout happens, it may end up caught and ignored inside the function, for example of one such function.
You can use multiprocessing.process to do exactly that. Code.
How do I call the function, or what do I wrap it in so that if it takes longer than 5 seconds the script cancels it? I posted a gist that solves this question/problem with a decorator and a threading.timer. Here it is with a breakdown, imports and setups for compatibility. It was tested with Python 2 and 3. It should also work under Unix/Linux and Windows. First, the imports. These attempt to keep the code consistent regardless of the Python version. Use version-independent code. Now we have imported our functionality from the standard library. Exit _ after decorator. Next we need a function to terminate the main from the child thread. And here is the decorator itself. Usage. And here's the usage that directly answers your question about exiting after 5 seconds. Demo. The second function call will not finish. Instead, the process should exit with a traceback. Keyboard interrupt does not always stop a sleeping thread. Note that sleep will not always be interrupted by a keyboard interrupt, on Python 2 on Windows, for example. Nor is it likely to interrupt code running in extensions unless it explicitly checks for _check signals. See Python and keyboard interrupt ignored. I would avoid sleeping a thread more than a second. In any case, that's an eon in processor time. How do I call the function, or what do I wrap it in so that if it takes longer than 5 seconds the script cancels it and does something else? To catch it and do something else, you can catch the keyboard interrupt.
I have a different proposal, which is a pure function, with the same API as the threading suggestion, and seems to work fine, based on suggestions on this thread.
If you want to sell more, press on multithreading.